Yo, 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 what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So I got an email from a subscriber, and this subscriber sent a donation, so thanks for your donation. And remember, guys, if you want to guarantee that your question will be answered, make sure you click that link below and send a donation, all right? So this one says, hey, Locario, my girlfriend of a year and a half left me after finding out I cheated on her getting oral from another girl. The thing is, we worked through the previous time this happened, and even gave her a free pass when she went overseas. I cucked myself to keep it bureaucratic. I'm genuinely surprised as we've had many threesomes, and I was using my game to pick up for us, but went too far on these occasions. I'm really upset over this. She's now dating the guy that ratted on me and is now going overseas with him over the next few weeks. Last time we spoke was soon after I found out she's seeing this guy. I explained I felt more betrayed than I have caused. I felt more betrayed than I have caused her, and that I'm willing to still be friends given a few months. Truth is, I don't want her friendship unless we're partners again. Last time we spoke, my tone and game was strong, and I know she's still angry, hurt, and still feels deeply for me, but is hiding it through these power games. I'm staying strong and practicing my game at the moment, but it's still consuming me. All right, so basically, I usually say don't bother getting back with your ex, right? Because I feel like, you could just move on and meet another woman who, things can go well with. Because, if in this situation, it seems like some back and forth shit or whatever between you and her. She's going overseas with some other dude, and it just seems kind of janky in this situation. But, if you do want your girl back, or you want to make this shit happen, right? This is what you need to do. Because first of all, you got to understand that you are the one who fucked up. So you got to holler at her. You understand what I'm saying? Because, in certain situations, depending on what the breakup is, sometimes, if your girl broke up with you for whatever reason, then it's a different story. Or like, let's say she cheated on you or whatever, that's a different story. But in this situation, you cheated on her, and we're here at this point, right? So basically, all you need to do is this, if you really want to get this chick back, right, is you go up to her and you tell her, and I don't know what kind of conversations y'all already had specifically, but what you really need to tell her is this, is that, you need to say, look, my bad, I fucked up, I apologize, but listen, I'm really feeling you, I really love you, and I want to give this a second try, right? Let's give it a second chance, right? That's all you need to say to her. Now, whatever her response to that is, you have to take that as it is. Meaning, if she responds and says, okay, yeah, let's do this again, then y'all, do that shit again, right? Now, if she's on some shit like, oh, I don't know, I don't trust you, I don't think I could be with you anymore, and blah, 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 blah. You understand what I'm saying? If she says that, right, you can either do one of two things, right? You can either say, all right, cool, well, it is what it is, and you move on. Or you could say, okay, that's cool, I accept that, but if you change your mind, holler at me. You understand? And you should be talking to her in person when you say this shit, right? But the thing is, what you don't want to do is, you don't want to continue to try to get at her. Meaning, let's say you say to her, hey, let's get together, let's get back together. And she's like, no, I don't think I want to do that. And then you're like, all right, well, if you change your mind, holler at me, right? You're supposed to just not talk to her at all. Just wait for her to come back to you. Now, if, a week goes by or a few days go by, you shouldn't be calling her, texting her, trying to see her like, hey, what's going on? How come you haven't called me? I thought, you should have been thinking about it. I thought you were going to call me and try to make things work and blah, blah, blah. Don't do none of that shit. You understand? All you do is tell her once and you keep that shit moving. You understand? So you tell her once, whatever the response is. If she wants to make it work again, then y'all do that. If she's like, I don't know, I'm not too sure, blah, blah, blah. Well, listen, you think about it and get back to me. You understand? And you just do your own thing. You go and hang out with other women. You do whatever you're doing. And if she really wants to make it happen, she will get back to you. The thing is, you should not be calling her, texting her, or, hitting her up you know, after you done said that. You understand? But see, the thing is, you know, with your specific situation, you know, she seems like she might be dealing with this other dude or dating another guy, going away with this guy, you know, just to spite you and shit. You understand? So it could be that type of stuff, right? So this is why I'm saying, like, you want to let her know how you feel, but you also want to withdraw, because you want her to be able to come back to you in that situation, because you're already, you know, if you're apologizing for what you did, you say, okay, look, I fucked up. You owning up to it, but also you don't want to be, you know, begging her. You understand what I'm saying? To get back with you like that. You understand? Because the thing is, you know, she needs to also be able to have the feeling or the desire to really want to get back with you. And the thing is that if you're, you know, keep like hitting her up and seeming all extra needy to try to get back with her, you understand what I'm saying? It's not going to be a good look. Now, when you say, hey, look, I want to get back with you and I want to do this, it has to be sincere. It has to be something that, you know, it can't be just you talking like you just, you know, some regular shit. You got to actually mean the shit and be like, look, this is what I want to do, and let it be known and let her know this is what it is. And then you got to give her that space to come back to you to make that shit pop. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, you gotta handle that situation, because to me, from reading this, it just seems kind of janky, man. You just gotta, you know, she going off overseas with some other dude. You understand what I'm saying? And you sitting here sort of like belly aching over it. I would say, you know, just move on. You feel me? But if you want to get her back, you know, that's a thing you can do to make it happen. All right. So that's pretty much it. Guys, if you have any questions, make sure you click the link below and I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone.
Now, before you turn off this video, I want you to do 3 quick things. 1, I want you to click the link below to send me a question. If you have a question on dating and relationships, I'll make a video about it. 2, I want you to click the link under that to get my free audio program, Undeniable Game, which teaches you 7 easy to follow tips on how to really attract beautiful women. And 3, I want you to click the link under that one to go to Bad Boy Membership, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month.
Hey, what's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy Membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy to follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy Membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.